everybody, welcome to Ellis Mowers. I appreciate y'all watching the channel as always. Today we have Yamatic. They have sent me some products to review. The first one that we're going to review, they sent me three. We're going to do it over a 3-week span here on a Friday. So next Friday and the Friday after, we've got a second and a third one for y'all. They sent me an industrial pressure washer 15-inch surface cleaner. It is their 2022 design. This one's the red one, and it comes with the wand. It's up to 3,600 PSI. You have a 1/4-inch connection, 15-inch deck width, 3 gallons per minute. So I think it's going to be kind of cool. They sell a bunch of different products. I have the description to this product below. So while we're here, let's open this thing up, see what it's got. It should just have the surface cleaner and the 2 wands, and that essentially should be it. I've been kind of wanting one of these because I have a bunch of concrete here at home and a bunch of pine trees, and it just becomes very acidic. So yeah, very simple here in the box. So we've got, we'll show the small piece first. Here's your wands. They just connect together. They've already got your little things on here. Feel kind of cheap, but I would think that if you're doing this commercially that you'd have a little bit of a nicer quality thing than this. But if you're just doing this like once a year at your house, probably just going to work just fine. So we've got the wand. Again, this is going to extend to about, I don't know, 3 feet or so. And then we've got the actual surface cleaner itself. Honestly, it's really not that much. What it does though is when the water pressure hits it, it's going to rotate like this. And you should be able to cover a lot more of an area with this as opposed to just using a regular pressure washer wand. So you've got that going on. It's got a pivot right here at the top so you can go up and down with it. Little plastic, I mean, it's not heavy at all, so it's not going to be very cumbersome to use. If you attach it to like a longer wand, I would assume. Well, let's do this right here while we're at it. Let me attach this. So I've got a little bit of play there, probably because it's not seated all the way. Still got a little bit of play on the end of that. So this potentially could be a weak point if you are not easy on your items. But so let me see if I can show y'all. They sent me this gun, which will be in next week's video. But you can just attach this and just go around like so, you know. Cleaning the surface of your concrete. So a lot of times these will probably go together. Again, I'll have a review video of this gun in the second, in another review of next week. So that's essentially this. It's got your instructions right here on the housing itself, telling you to wear eye protection, turn off the pressure washer before changing accessories and stuff like that. So let me get my pressure washer set up. We'll get this thing tested and see how she does on my dirty concrete. Alright guys, surface cleaner time. Let's test it out. Watch this. Can you see that area right there? We're going to clean this general area right here. I've already started so you can kind of see a little bit. I think y'all can see how much dirt this thing's pushing out. That's impressive. think that one's a keeper, guys. Look at that. That's fantastic. Look at the difference just in that. So that's really cool. We'll wrap this video up next. Alright guys, so that's everything for the surface cleaner here. In all honesty, I like how light this thing is. Easy to put together. You can see it gets a little dirty on the bottom, but that is to be expected. I think there's a nozzle cleaning tool in there somewhere too, but you can just use a paper clip or whatever. So I tell you what, I have been wanting one of these for a while, and then Yamatic reached out to me and wanted to have me to try a couple of products, and I'm like, please give me the surface cleaner. This thing right here is sharp. Especially if you just have a small area of concrete that you need to pressure wash. I think that pump that I have on that pressure wash is 2,500 psi. That's more than enough for this. I mean, I just barely was going over it. It's a lot easier and a lot quicker and a lot more consistent than just using a regular like 15 or 25 degree nozzle to wash the driveway off. So Yamatic, thank y'all very much. I have 2 more products from them coming up. Next Friday we're going to have a pressure washer gun, one of the short ones. That actually I used with this setup that y'all saw in the video. We're going to test that as an independent product. And then the third is going to be a foam cannon to do things like, you know, wash your car and stuff with. So I hope y'all join me for those product reviews as well. Big thank you to Yamatic for sending me those. And I'm really excited to have these in my arsenal. It's already made my life a lot easier to have them. If you're interested in the product, it's in the description below. Super nice surface cleaner here. Thank you all again for watching. If you are a company that would like for me to try out your product here on the channel, feel free to reach out to me, Ellis at ellismowers.com or at ellismowers09 on Instagram and Facebook. Y'all take care. See you on the next one.